My biggest fear is having no idea what to say. Is that you? Do you struggle with the content in your videos, and because you don't know where to start, you're not starting at all? Well, this video is going to cover how to produce listen-worthy content for your next video that will wow your clients. My name's Leslie Owen, and I help women in business lock in their clients' attention and move them towards action through energizing and creative video marketing. Now, if you are stumped with what to say in your next video, how about you stop creating content in the dark and start creating content in the light? Okay, now Leslie, what in the world does that mean? Are you guessing at what to put in your videos rather than knowing what to put in your videos? Well then, guessing equals creating in the dark and knowing creating in the light. But how do we move from dark to light? Well, here is a great tip for you to begin to know what your clients want to hear. Do the research. Now, I like to quote one of my very good business friends, Alex Vasquez, and he says, Google is your friend. And the truth is, Google is your very best friend. So I want to think about, what industry am I in? What is my client talking about and thinking about in relation to my service or product? And how are they interacting with my product? So in order for you to look for that, go ahead and get on Google. Google your industry. Google maybe the favorite websites that your potential client likes to go to. Go look at social platforms like Facebook and YouTube and see who they follow. Now, if you've done your research on your target audience, all of this type of information you should know, and it'd be easier for you to research about. So if I'm trying to reach women in business, let's say they are moms and their wives and they're balancing life and career, then I'm going to put those type of keywords into Google and start getting the type of feedback and the research that I need to know what my client wants to hear about. A second way that you can get this research is by conducting a survey. Now, how many of you have heard of SurveyMonkey or something like Google Forms? Those are great free platforms for you to fill out a questionnaire, let's say 10 to 20 questions, and send it to as many people who fit your target market. Now, in my last survey, posted it on my Facebook profile, and I specifically asked women in business to fill it out. Now, don't just throw it out there and expect everyone to sign up and to do it for you. Because frankly, you're asking for a lot of value. You're asking them to stop whatever they're doing out of their busy day to fill out something for you, but what's in it for them? Here is a key way to make sure that your survey gets filled out. Offer an incentive. Give them something for free. Maybe it's a contest. Tell them, whoever signs up and does my survey is actually entered in a contest to win a $20 Amazon gift card. Now, I'm hesitant to say for you to give away your product or service, especially if you're just starting off, because they don't quite understand the value of your product or service just yet. So definitely give away something that everyone is familiar with and everybody wants. And finally, to get the research you need to produce the content that is listen-worthy is to call and conduct in-person interviews. Now, nothing beats sitting in front of somebody and asking them this important information. I conducted about 10 interviews with industry leaders before even starting my business, and about 10 potential customers with no strings attached. Okay, so if I met with a potential customer, I didn't pitch them on my service right then and there. I just genuinely wanted to know what they wanted to hear. And if I took them to lunch, I made sure to pay for it. Okay? Don't you be cheap. You better pay for those people's lunches. Now, take those 3 ways: Google, surveys, and interviews, and you are going to have a bank full of valuable information on what your ideal client wants to hear. So the next time you get in front of your camera, it's not going to turn into a fear of what in the world do I say? It's going to be an opportunity for you to serve the people you most want to serve. I am so glad that we found each other on YouTube. In fact, I don't want to miss one opportunity for me to help serve and grow your business. So would you subscribe to my channel today?